go.
Thank you, Enrico. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. And thank you for those online joining us today. How many of you have signed or read a contract in the last 6 months? Okay, a couple. How many of you have actually understood exactly what they were reading? Way less. I'm one of you, don't worry. I'm Hans Paul, CEO and co-founder at SpeedLegal, and today I'm very excited to show you how we are elevating the legal world for non-lawyers. SpeedLegal is an AI platform that helps anyone understand contract risks and terms in minutes instead of hours. Growing up, I spent long hours on contracts. My parents are tax and legal consultants, and I was spending weekdays and weekends sifting through contracts to extract the key information, figures, and key facts. That took 60% of our time and more than $100,000 per year in human labor. Throughout my professional career, working at bigger companies, at Amazon, but also when I started my own company, I found the same pain points. We are seeing billions of hours spent on contract worldwide. So think about Alice, a busy startup founder. She doesn't have a big contract team. She's probably a few people in the team, right? She receives a contract, an NDA, a license agreement, or a sales agreement. What can she do? Well, she can read the contract line by line, spending 3 to 4 hours, 4 to 24 weeks in back and forth. She can ask for help. Well, that's going to be expensive, $500 to $1,200 per hour. On average, small, medium businesses spend more than $100,000 per year on contracts. Or she can just sign the contract because she wants to move fast and close the deal, which is even a bigger problem, right? Because she may accept terms that could cause bigger problem and the failure of her company, potentially. So Alice now is using SpeedLegal. With SpeedLegal, she can understand the total risk of her contracts and exactly what are the red flags, the missing criteria, and the green flags. She can also understand how to push back on specific provisions and how to change the language to make it more compliant to her level of risks. She can also understand exactly what she can do, what she has to do, rights and obligations, and what she can get sued for in simple, plain language. Because at SpeedLegal, we believe that contracts should be easy to read, as easy as the label on the back of our food. So our customers save on average 75% of their time. They have a return on the investment of 13 to 27x, and they know exactly what they're signing. We have 10 paying customers, 30K ARR, 0% churn, and more than 600K in the pipeline that we are closing in the next 12 months. Our users love us. Let's take Serena. Serena has uploaded more than 400 contracts. She has saved more than $100,000 in outside counsel. She took 1/3 of the time on contract negotiations, and she closed her deals 3x faster. The market is huge, and it's growing at a 36% CAGR, 5x by 2027 to $87 billion US. Here, which is called alternative legal service providers. Here we are focused on those companies, SMBs, without a legal team, which is valued $3 billion US only in the US. How do we make money? We have a subscription-based model on the volume based of the contracts in the company. On average, it's $5,000 per year, and it's growing to 10-15K in the next 6 to 12 months. You may know some company in the legal tech space, right? Most of them are focused on contract management and digitizations of your contracts. What SpeedLegal and a couple of other companies are doing are really augmenting lawyers and non-lawyers to speed up the contract review process. You may have heard of ChatGPT, right? Well, you cannot simply ChatGPT your contract. You need specialized prompt engineering, legal knowledge, and tons of fine-tuning on top of that. And that's what makes SpeedLegal different. The team is unique. We really love what we're doing. We're competent and passionate. We have serial entrepreneurs, PhD in law, experts in machine learning and deep learning. We have also investor advisors who are partners at big law firm, DLA Piper, Merriam Brown, VC partners, and experienced entrepreneurs and managers. So today, we are finding our customers on LinkedIn in-person events. We are on the first page of Google for contract review automation. We have a targeted podcast. And what we are working on is to create a product-led growth machine. And that's why we are raising $2 million today for 18 to 24 months of runway to go to 15% conversion from free trials to paid customers, to go from 20,000 contracts reviewed to more than 100,000 contracts reviewed, and to help anyone understand contract terms and risks in minutes instead of hours. Please come talk to me if you want to have a free trial of SpeedLegal after the pitch, and thank you.